Our top story, millions of smartphone users in the UK have been unable to use their data services today.
6:42 this morning, perhaps you've woken up, you've gone to your phone, switched it on and seen a few problems.
Disaster hit thousands of O2 mobile phone customers around the UK.
It also provides services for other networks, including Sky and Tesco.
Voice calls, not just data use, was hit by the massive mobile breakdown.
Is with me now. Extraordinary that it's been out all day, and is there any sign that it's coming back on soon?
This has caused outrage amongst O2 customers.
Well, the first thing I want to do is say sorry. Sorry to our customers, because I
A couple of weeks back, millions of mobile customers were unable to make phone calls, check their emails, update social media after the O2 network experienced technical problems. This provider alone has 25 million users, and they also provide network solutions for other major communication companies. The disruption only lasted around 36 hours, but to some people this felt like a lifetime, and as you can imagine, they got very upset. We rely so much on these networks for our daily communication. Regardless of its platform, we have a need to stay in contact and up to date with the world. Today, because of technology, we can communicate with people around the world with the communication device in our pockets, in our backpacks, even the ones wore around our wrists. We wake up to emails, text messages and social notifications which have arrived as we've slept. And we still get letters hand-delivered by the postman. We are in constant communication and we are widely accessible to one another. It's now only 2 days to Christmas, 2 days until the celebrations reach their peak for the birth of Jesus Christ. 750 years before his birth, Jesus was prophesied. This prophecy came through Isaiah, who prophesied it, who then documented it. Back then there was no communication devices like we have today. To be in communication with someone was to be in contact with them. And it was only because Isaiah was in constant contact with God, God told Isaiah of his plan to come. God communicated and spoke with Isaiah 750 years before Jesus was born. 750 years before Mary met Joseph, God said to him, "I'll give you a sign. Behold, the virgin shall conceive and bear a son, and shall call his name Emmanuel. For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government will be upon his shoulder. And his name will be called Wonderful, Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. Of the increase of his government and peace there will be no end, upon the throne of David and over his kingdom, to order it and establish it with judgment and justice. From that time forward, even forever, the zeal of the Lord of hosts will perform this. There shall come forth a rod of the stem of Jesse, and the branch shall grow out of his roots." God had spoken. The news was spreading. The word will one day become flesh. They just needed to wait for a sign. They needed to remain in contact with God. Just like today, we need to be in contact with God in order to hear from him. This doesn't come when we're connected to the world. It comes when we're disconnected from the world. When it's just you and him.
Sleep.